historic Fenway Park here in Boston. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Garrett Crochet. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Chase Mydra leading things off and takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle, Rafaela. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Well, Boog, it can be frustrating when players start to press in scoring opportunities. You know, it also puts pressure on your starting pitcher. They need to lock in and capitalize with runners in scoring position.
Colson Montgomery now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Just underway here at Fenway. Montgomery launched a homer in his most recent game. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Crochet, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Ball. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. Hayes wrapped out 4 hits in his last game.
No, that's down. Ball.
Check swing.
That missed.
No
That's
appeal.
the ball.
3-1 now. Out towards right center field. Anthony on the move to the gap. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Middle of the first. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And getting the start for the White Sox, Shane Smith. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
Tonight, left fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
No, that's low. Ball.
The 1-0. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Acuna should have this one. And there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Masataka Yoshida.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
This one popped up. Sosa under it. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, bases empty. Wilyer Abreu digs in now.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. We played an inning, no score.
You can't be my style. Can you hear me now? Hey, can you feel me now? Oh, I'm a rock star and I work for the minimum. You can't be my style.
And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
You couldn't kick it with me even with a kickstand. Oh, you got big ideas? Well, I got a big plan. And I only take it up with the big man.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Murakami was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good.
It's not always the case, but if you win Rookie of the Month more than once, you've got a great shot at taking home Rookie of the Year honors after the season. What a year he's had.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Benintendi up here. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas. Swinging a ground ball to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 down. Now Lenny and Sosa.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Hook!
Just missed.
Outside. That's a ball.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Next offer in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This one chopped up the middle. Fires over to first. And that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
When you say it, better say it with your chest. I told y'all, believe me. Yes, your reign is over. We got next. If you say you are the best, when you say it, better say it.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Casas with a homer in his last game. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
That's down. That's a ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Second baseman,
Romy Gonzalez will hit next. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
No, that's in.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 2. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's a strike. Clips the corner. Full count now.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Dodging all lanes like we're supposed to. I just run the play like we're supposed to. Gotta win it all like we're supposed to. Dominate the game like we're supposed to. I'm just staying in my lane and I'm supposed to. Be 100 ain't a thing.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Fights it off, he'll see another. This one in the air, right field. Abreu makes the grab on the run.
Up next for Chicago, second baseman Chase Mydroff.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup, Chase Mydroff. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1. And that one,
that's down.
Cutting but missing down low.
Yeah. Ball.
Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. Still no score. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Third baseman Marcelo Meyer.
And a foul ball. You'll one. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
That's in.
It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it. You want to see a guy, you know, he's working hard to try to fix it, but I'm just not able to stay tall or either lay off the pitch. Either stay tall on the backside so that you can get on plane or just lay off of it up there, which it's hard for him to do right now.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with it. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier. See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man.
Ball.
And he dodges that fastball. The 1-0. On the ground. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back at the ballpark, rubber match alert, Singy. 2 teams who really want this one, and it shows. Tie game, and we're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, you can sense both teams treating every at-bat with postseason intensity. Nobody wants to give an inch.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Up next for the White Sox, right fielder Austin Hayes.
Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hayes, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. The 0-1. Just missed.
Ball.
Foul ball there. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Murakami
Outside,
in the box
ball.
now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Murakami turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Outside. And it's 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Benintendi gets a chance to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
And he swings through that one. That's inside.
That's the ball.
Ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 left for the White Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
You know the name. You know the name. Who am I? You know the name. You know the name.
Back inside Fenway Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
The other way, and foul ball. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. In the air to left center. One down.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Caught looking his first time up. And a big swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. And
That's
that one is foul. So we'll try it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Fenway Park, so now it's the White Sox DH, Miguel Vargas.
You know, these White Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
No, that missed.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one out in front that time. The next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses. 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Casas takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Chicago, catcher Kyle Teal.
And next to hit for the Sox, Kyle Teal.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Even in the dark, you know I gotta shine. I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope that better days are coming for all my kinfolk. In the past, all the days when you been broke, been hurt, been scarred.
You know, these
That's
Red
high, that's a
Sox
ball.
just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this
Ball.
lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
2-0. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
There's a
Yeehaw.
strike. That catches the zone for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez. He popped out his first time. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball inside.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Caught him looking for a
K.
K.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Mydroff settles under it. That is the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Leading off, Luis Angel Acuna.
Center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8, and Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Maedroff in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here.
Ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that. 1
down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
Ball.
The Red
That's
Sox
down.
with some bullpen action. Giovanni Moran, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Slate warming up as well. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Hayes in the box again, takes a strike. Liner caught at second. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Ball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base. Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. Man at second.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Late swing, fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Acuna has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Jaron Durant.
Jaron Durant steps to the dish in a big spot.
They can take the lead in a variety of ways, so this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with.
Close one,
ball.
doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Now.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Right down to shoot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. One away with a runner at third. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sets him down looking. Huge strikeout there. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Strike two.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weissert.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive.
No, ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one
That's inside ball.
And that's ball 1.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a line drive to left field. And he'll play it on a bounce. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's the DH, Miguel Vargas. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the White Sox, third baseman, Sosa.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Greg Weisser out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Garrett Whitlock.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Go ahead run on base. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Ouch, that one drilled him. Still able to get it there in time, and they get it out of the play. The White Sox lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Grant Taylor.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That one at triple digits.
Ball.
Taylor goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023.
That's the ball.
Next
Strike
offer
two.
in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Line drive. One away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Ryan Borucki, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Dominguez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Hit on the ground to short. Montgomery handles, throws to first. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman,
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one clips the outside corner, and the count even at 1. Slap the other way, foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Red Sox go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. We're back, and here we go, Siggy. Late innings tie ball game, rubber match of the series. Couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, Boog, 2 hungry teams coming down the stretch. Let's see who steps up.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Moran also throwing. 0-1 down.
Nope, ball.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. The 1-2. Inside, almost got him. To the right side, Gonzalez. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Center fielder Luis Angel Acuna.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Chase Maidron steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Just missed.
Ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count now 2-0. Quick toss to first. Acuna back in on a dive. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. On the ground to first. Feed to second. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
There's the strike. And he pumps it a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Digging in, Marcelo Meyer. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. The 1-0. And that skips into dirt. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Ryan Borucki getting ready to go. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That's off the mark.
Inside. That's the ball.
3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
3-0 down. There's a strike. The Red Sox with the go-ahead run at first. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. To the left side, down the line, and it's foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here comes a 3-2. Center field. Acuna under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Check swing called strike. 0-1. That clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
How you do that? Do what? Make it look easy like that. Hey, it's easy like that. When you lit like us, it's easy like that.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up here at the top of the 9th.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Just
that missed. That's a ball.
Munetaka Murakami would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. (3-1) now, and he walked him.
Ball 4.
And
Take your base.
go-ahead run is on base.
For the White Sox, first baseman Munetaka Murakami.
Substitution now at first base. And on the pinch run for the White Sox, Derek Hill. He represents the go-ahead run, so they hope some extra speed will help with that. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Munetaka Murakami. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. That one misses. Ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
No, that's up.
Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And now the 0-1. And that is out of play. Hill off of first with 2 away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Barucki.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Now batting Jaron Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-1 now.
Ball.
Action in the pen down there. Sean Newcomb, the closer, is getting loose. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 1-0. Backed off the plate that time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And now it's filled up. Wilyer Abreu on deck for Boston. And a payoff pitch. In the air, center field. 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder
Wilyer Abreu will hit next.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains tied 1-1. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Giovanni Moran.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Stepping in, Miguel Vargas. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Short of the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Popped up, makes the grab.
Up next for Chicago, third baseman,
Making a move at second base. Here's the White Sox pinch runner, Everson Pereira. And up next for Chicago, Lenny Sosa.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Slate, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Man at second. That's off the mark.
Ball.
And that's ball two. Just
That missed. That's a ball.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Kyle Teal up next for the White Sox. And that drops in for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Stays alive. Struck him out looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Go-ahead run on base. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right there for a strike. And fouled off. The White Sox with the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1.
Yeah, I'm in the city going cray cray. Finna act a fool like it's payday. Haters in my vision, better lay low.
On to the bottom of the 10th. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. That's outside, and it's 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In for a strike, and a count 2-1. My draw. Over to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman.
So now with one away and a man at second, Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And it gets by him. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long